just ignoring the news and just moving on with my life. But you know.
There we go. How do I sound?
You sound good.
Okay.
You definitely sound good.
Okay. What did you just say?
I said I was just enjoying life, ignoring the news right now.
With that Black Lives Matter thing?
What? No, it's not a Black Lives Matter thing.
There's a bunch of Black Lives Matter protesters just got shot up with rubber bullets and the whatnot.
Oh, I'm referring to the Trump campaign storming the Congress. There was a riot there right now.
Oh, great. Fantastic.
Yeah, a bunch of them stormed the building. Apparently, were just let right in. It's a little weird.
All right. That's a little.
Yeah, they're apparently destroying the building from the inside. Bullets have been fired. The place is burning down.
And they were just let right in.
Yeah.
Cool.
You can find video
Great.
footage of it.
Fantastic. That's.
Yeah. It's Well, anyway, on account of one of the last PS5 games I want to show off, it would be Devil May Cry, because I've been having a lot of fun with it. This is
All right.
This is Special Edition, which is the version of the game that is for the PS5 and the Xbox, whatever it's called.
The Series X.
Series X, thank you. And it features three new features. Number one, playable Virgil in all of his glory.
Whoa.
He is a better version than what he was previously.
In DMC4 or in are you talking about his DMC3?
He's
Or
better.
just whatever.
Yeah, both more or less. It's been a constant build-up, but now he's got Doppelganger and the finishers, and Legendary Dark Knight mode, as well as Turbo mode. So that's
What is this, Street Fighter 2? Ha! Ha!
I wish it was Street Fighter 2.
I don't. DMC is a way better game than Street Fighter.
All right, well, you're right about that, but no, actually, no buts. You're right about that.
Street Fighter's not a bad game per se. It's just Devil May Cry is better.
That is absolutely fair. All right, so this is Legendary Dark Knight mode. There's a billion enemies around. It can be hard for some characters more than others. Incredibly easy to S rank. You just need to live. That's kind of the only problem.
Let's have some fun.
But like with Virgil, that is possible.
Yeah,
Because with all things are possible with Virgil.
all things are possible with our dad Virgil.
With our dad.
Yeah. Virgil really is our father who left to get cigarettes a couple years ago.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So it will just throw as many enemies as the game can take at you.
Right.
Here we go.
Here goes.
Whee! I don't know if you saw that there was like a bunch. There's a bunch. There's so many. So many. I don't know who sent out all the invites to this party, but I told them no more than 50 people.
And man, did they not listen?
They did not listen at all. Ah, that's a lot of people. I will point out that on some Dante levels, I know there's so many enemies that they have to like fade away some of them if you're not immediately facing them, which is really cool.
Oh, great.
And if you play LDK mode with virtual, the only thing you hear is his chorus because it's so easy to estimate. I have also
Does the music like ramp up if you?
Oh yeah, and Devil May Cry 5, the music gets more intense the closer you are to the next one.
Oh, that's cool.
Bury the Light is a really good song. Really, it's an earworm. It's just so good. It's made by the same guy who wrote Devil Trigger, AC Edwards.
Right.
Fantastic. It's just
It sounds really good.
filled to the brim with full Devil May Cry references.
Dang, dude, you are
Yeah,
you're rocking their stocks.
yeah, there's a lot. They're all my friends, though. All of them.
Oh, good. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you have so many friends.
I'm glad. They're all my friends. I just want them out of my house. Please, why?
So many people.
Why are there so many people? Oh. You know, this isn't even the worst it can get. Sometimes the game will throw like...
Oh, I'm sure.
Sometimes the game will throw like 8 Furies at you. Those are the teleporting monsters. You remember those, right? The ones that teleport.
Yes, I do remember those.
Yeah.
Now, is this Virgil fully upgraded?
Yes, he is.
You have him. You have all the moves and stuff.
Let me tell you, it's real easy to get max upgrades in this version of the game. Red orbs drop a plenty.
Oh, sure.
Like, it used to take me like 3 or 4 run-throughs of the game to get all the moves for everyone. It took me like 2 runs at LDK to get it, No! Don't touch me! Don't touch me there!
Don't touch. Is that your no-no square?
That is my no-no square. I will give this game a little bit of credit. The LDK's specific balance is the enemies have the health of, I think it's either human mode or devil hunter mode. They don't have much health, but they do have the aggressiveness of Summer mode. So they fight like they're a higher difficulty, but they have less health.
Right.
Oh, and turbo mode makes the game run at 1.2 times faster. So yeah, it's you'll also be noticing that I am not great at these judgment cuts.
Isn't that one of the hardest moves to land, though? Or for landing all 3 of them, I mean?
Yeah, you gotta perfectly nail timing. I still haven't. It's one of the only things I haven't landed. We'll play a little bit of Nero later just to show it off. But he is much easier to play.
I mean, I didn't think it was that hard to play, but I can only assume.
The triggers, with the adaptive triggers, and you can feel the rev of the Red Queen, allows you to...
yeah.
I went from barely being able to hit any of the max acts to I can max act every hit in a combo occasionally.
I'm not surprised.
It's genuinely very helpful. I was very bad at it. The only judgment cut that I'm really good at is the air one. Whenever someone says die in a text message, that's so long. It's very exciting. He has the same one in Devil May Cry 3 too.
Yeah.
Let's have some fun.
So I've just recently seen the EX taunt for Virgil's doppelganger,
You like
where
that?
he dances and then Virgil kills him. Yes, I love it.
It's so good. Nope. I dropped my mic.
I was gonna say, I thought I heard something pop.
You know what? How about that? That's really good setup for the mic. Can you still hear me clearly?
Yes.
Okay, good. I didn't have a table to put it on, so I just put it on my lap. Obsessions pulling me. Some people have noticed the opening line of the chorus is "I am the storm that is approaching," which is what Lady's father says to Virgil at the beginning of
Right.
in his introduction to DMC3. Out of all the characters to play LDK with, I think Virgil and Dante are my favorites. Dante has a big old explosion like Virgil does too. He just only has one.
Yeah.
And it's in SDT. But I've been using it more. In fact, you just charge up so much DT that it's a crime not to use it. Oh god, this is one of those rooms. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Are you gonna die?
I'm gonna try not. I'm gonna try not to embarrass myself. This is the room with
It's okay.
It has 3 Furies in it.
No one will judge you except for me.
Ah, they're teleporting everywhere. Leave me alone. Oh, got him good there. Thank you.
You got him real good.
Thanks, Dad. Well, that was fun. Kids, did you learn?
did it.
Did you learn anything? I was my next step in this game is trying to beat Dante on Diamond. The hardest difficulty, or at least the second hardest
Well,
difficulty.
doesn't everything die in one hit?
No, that's
Or
that's Hell and Hell. That's Heaven and Hell and Hell and Hell.
Right. Right.
Which are beyond that. Heaven and Hell's a joke. Everything dies in one hit. I mean, I know so do you. This game fails to understand that you have a gun. So
Yeah.
I don't.
Fair enough. Yeah. I guess you'd be able to kill everything with. I can't. His.
Ebony and Ivory.
Yes, Ebony and Ivory.
Yeah. There is a clip I made when I first did for the PS4 version, when I got to Heaven and Hell,
Right.
of Nero saying, right before the final boss with Virgil, he's like, "I'm not letting you die today," right before he goes to fight him, and then I just clips and he's shooting Virgil once in the chest and him dying.
Oh, it works on bosses too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wow, that makes the game so easy.
Hell in Hell is a nightmare. That means you die in one hit, but nobody else does.
Right.
But Dante Must Die mode is the non-gimmick hardest difficulty. It doesn't have a gimmick other than the enemies also all have double triggers.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare. I barely did it last time. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. And if I'm being real honest with you guys, I may have used some gold orbs. Okay. Alright. Everyone needs to leave me alone. And So, LDK is the most fun run to play on for me. I've always, it made its premiere in the PC version of Devil May Cry 4. I know some people think it's new, but it wasn't that. And it also appeared in 4 Special Edition, which is for the PS4 and Xbox 360, or Xbox One.
Right.
It is that's also the first time. I would say this version of Virgil was playable. Virgil is often only playable in Special Edition.
Yeah.
Because that was the gimmick with 3 Special Edition. And I need to turn the brightness up. Oops. That was the gimmick with 4 Special Edition. Is anything happening?
Nope, nothing's happening.
Get brighter.
You did it. It's brighter.
It's not brighter.
It is marginally brighter.
Oh, here we go. Sorry, I had to press X. I'm stupid.
You're not stupid. You hush. Hush, child.
Thanks, Dad. That's a little bit better. In 3 Special Edition, Virgil just has 3 weapons, plus his Yamato, and a Devil Trigger. He's pretty good. His biggest gimmick was that he didn't have any guns like Dante did, but he can hold 3 melee weapons instead, where Dante could only hold 2. In 4...
That's a pretty good trade-off, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Ah, damn it, I messed it up.
Where do they need to go, Eli?
To the store to get me some chocolate milk.
Oh man, I love chocolate milk. Just kidding, I hate it. 'Cause I hate milk.
Yeah, milk's for losers. Who even has milk?
Don't you like milk?
Not much anymore.
I mean, I know technically you're lactose, but like...
I mean, I don't hate it. I drink it every now and again, like a good, like, rich protein, like chocolate milk is good, but not often.
This is true.
Oh, in DMC4 they included his a concentration meter for Virgil and an ability to use some of his boss attacks, which are
That's pretty cool.
which I will show off here in a second if I can stop being interrupted by enemies. Here we go. Come on. No. There we go. Thank you. That is one of them. He's got 3 1 for each melee weapon.
Right.
The idea here was that he is a final boss. Oh, here's a 4th one. I forgot about this one.
Oh, you turned into V.
Yeah. You can turn back into V. Apparently just got ill. And just use the
I mean, you can use V summons.
Yep.
Even his Omega one, the giant
They,
golem.
the finisher basically summons V for like 5 seconds and all of his summons, including Nightmare, to come up and wreak
Okay.
havoc for a minute. Enemies that die from V will drop more green orbs than red orbs.
Which is good because health.
Yeah, so it's a desperate, just like in the story, how Virgil turns into V to save his own life.
Out of desperation, yeah.
Yeah, Virgil basically heals, or V essentially heals. Get away from me. Introduced in Special Edition 4, concentration is basically the more you act like a boss character, the stronger Virgil gets. So,
Right, so the more you stand there and stare at your opponent.
yeah. So you'll notice that there are like weird effects that are around the sword sometimes. There's not too many on this one because I'm only at level 1 right now. But when I go back to a fight and start upping the concentration, there'll be like after image effects on a lot of my attacks and stuff like that. So it's
That's
fun.
pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. So a lot of people are in contention about how fast, when Virgil found out the woman was pregnant, did he leave? Did he say, "I'm not interested," and left, or did he say, "I'm out to get cigarettes," and just never returned? These are important facts.
I think he went out to get cigarettes.
And you know what? That's fair.
He seems like a cigarettes kind of dad.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Go to hell.
Now, is this like are you playing through the story right now, or are you playing through like the tower or whatever it's called?
This is the story, though he just goes through other people's levels and doesn't actually
Okay.
until the last level, where he fights Stalker instead. So we'll show off too. That one.
Oh, yeah, you are at the end.
Well, no, this isn't the end. This is, I think, mission 10, 12? This is the beginning of Dante's Hunter Game.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Also, you'll notice my style narrator is Dante himself.
Go to hell.
Yeah,
Go to hell. It's over.
I've been hearing his voice, and I've been like, wait, Dante's not here.
Yeah, every character has a in special edition there is a alternate alternate style ranking for every character. For Dante, it's
Right.
it's the guy who hires him. What's his name? Morrison.
Morrison, yes, that's him.
For Nero, it's Nico,
Yeah, okay.
and then for Virgil, it's Dante. Since he doesn't have
Who is it for V?
I think it's also Nico.
Oh, okay. That's kind of lame.
Yeah. Here we go. Here is in first boss fight time.
Here we go!
Here we go. This might be weird to say, but I still like Dante a little bit more. Playing-wise. Over the years, I just got really good playing Dante and doing some of his combos.
Right.
Quadruple S'ing in this mode is fantastic. I don't like some of Dark Slayer looks cool, and I think it gives you higher concentration for dodging. But it can be a little limited sometimes. I don't think there's an air shot. There's a one that shoots you up. Oh, here we go.
You shall die.
Judgment cut.
Have some fun. Slot beak. Nice one.
I'm not an eyesore, I'm you.
Yeah. Does Urizen recognize you?
No, this is again. Like a non-fight,
I know.
But,
I know. It's just, it is funny.
It's pretty funny. Here we go.
The nightmare begins here. Now you meet your
Judgment cut. World ender. Ooh, I did it. Wait, was this? Oh, I guess it just ends the level if I break a shield.
Oh, okay. Well,
Eh. It's scared of my power, of what I
yeah,
can do.
I think he is scared of you.
He should be. Once Virgil starts to win a fight, he's won the fight. It's how it is. It's just seeing it now. I understand why he has trouble with Dante, because Dante is a direct counter to how his system works.
Right.
If you constantly interrupt him, he can never get off his best moves. If you just even doing like petty shots with Ebony and Ivory, lower your concentration, and it makes it a bit of a So how's your week been?
Hot damn. Well, this last week was awful. But
How's that?
well, it was New Year's week, and so Toothsome was just a mess.
Yeah, Universe is never fun every year.
No. You worked there for a little bit. You know what it's like.
I know exactly what it's like. I think I even worked there a couple holidays. And
Right.
It's not fun.
No, not at all.
You see Voodoo Donuts still going nuts these days?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Well, they're having fun. I'm really glad that's not my problem.
Yeah, right? Feels great, right?
You'll feel so much better and healthier when you quit.
Oh, I'm very excited.
And you'll probably eat better. I don't know about you, but I gained weight working for Universal. So I kept coming home.
Yeah, I'll probably eat better too.
Yeah. Kept coming home late, like, because when I'm hungry, I just eat a lot more than I should.
You eat everything, yeah.
Yeah. It's yeah, it's not fun. Universe is bad for your health. Working in a
Oh,
theme
it is.
park is bad.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, did you hear back from the library?
No. So I'm just going to assume I didn't get the job. So I'm waiting on a couple other responses for jobs, and we'll see what happens. Or hopefully the Navy will just come through, because, oh yeah, so something stupid happened.
What happened?
The Navy, the reason it was taking so long to get back to me on the waiver form that I have to sign is because they weren't looking at me. They were looking at some other random person.
Oh my god. That's a bit of a nightmare. Shows you
Yeah, a
the
little bit.
beautiful structure of the U.S. Navy.
It was real stupid. And I didn't want to say anything because I wanted to be like, yeah, it happens, but it doesn't happen.
Oh. Oh, that's good.
It's, yeah, that was... So, now they're looking at the right person, and, they should be getting back to me by the end of this week.
Good. Well, I'm glad to hear it.
I am also glad to hear it, dude. I was so angry.
You would make an excellent little sailor boy. I bet you look hot in uniform. Yes, I sat down and thought about saying that, thought about not saying that, and then said it anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
There was a multi-layered thought process there, and it ended with "fuck it." Say
Yeah,
it.
it sounds like it. I'm pretty sure the suits are blue.
That would make sense. That would make sense.
It would indeed.
Go to hell. It's over.
Go to hell.
Go to hell! Virgil's all like, I scream for ice cream. I love some of the songs.
Is that what he screams
Show
for?
me
Yeah,
your
that's-
motivation.
Oh, there's the line. There's the motivation line.
You think you stand a chance?
We are.
Are you showing him your motivation, Eli?
Yeah, you gotta show him your thick, hard motivation.
I was gonna say you gotta whip out your motivation.
There was a PC mod for this game that changes his tagline for when he first appears, because
Right.
he looks confused on where he is. So they changed it to confused but motivated.
Ah,
Okay, I want them all to die.
then do it.
There you go. That's been cut off.
Have them all die.
There, they're all dead. See that?
Good. I did. You looked great doing it.
Do you see me slice up the little camera? And the camera's like, no, we pay the camera guy.
Ah, no, not the cameraman. We need him.
You can do all the secret missions as Virgil, and let me tell you, they are way easier. At least some of them are. The ones that aren't made for B, I believe. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Need to concentrate.
Go to hell. It's over.
Look at him. Look at him go.
Let's have some fun.
Oh, I love doing that. Then you throw the Mirage Blade, and then you have the Spiral Swords, and then you do the Spiral Sword taunt on top of that. I don't, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think Dante has an air stinger like Virgil does.
I don't remember actually.
Go to hell.
Oh, I wanted to do the drive thing on you guys. You guys suck. It's a little party trick. Did y'all know that?
You didn't do the drive thing?
I didn't do the drive thing.
Go to hell. It's
If you're wondering if I know what I'm doing, it's about half and half. I can't always see where Virgil is, so I kind of have
Some
to.
of it's button mashing.
Some of it's I do combinations for moves and hope that I get it right.
Yeah.
Like I know what the general combination is. I don't know what state of life I'm at, so I'm just taking a wild guess.
Okay.
So you'll see me wave around the controller knob trying to get drive off. I don't know if you can hear me do this.
Yes, I can.
Yeah. Because I know both kick 13 and drive in that form are good crowd moves. But I can't see which direction I'm facing, so I'm trying to... It's back to forward, but it's the direction he's facing. So I'm trying to figure out which direction...
Right, so it could be left or right.
Yeah.
Get Silent.
Here we go.
Nice.
Let's start.
You shall die.
It's a little broken that he can do this 3 times in a row.
Rest in peace.
Like it's...
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, it's, I don't think they thought that out. And I say specifically they didn't think it out because Dante also has one of those. But he can only do 1 in a row.
Right.
And when you're outside of Sin Devil Trigger, Virgil can only do 1 in a row. But there's no reason to be outside of Devil Trigger to do it, because if you're in Devil Trigger, and it costs a full Devil Trigger gauge to do, you can, it only takes a third of the gauge. So it's, there's just one small level of, they didn't think that out.
Yeah.
But oh well. Somebody did it.
I mean, yeah, that does help you out a lot.
I think Dante's is a little bit better, right? Oh, I also got a chance to play Call of Duty Cold War.
Let's have some
Call of Duty what?
Cold War. Sorry. I accidentally muted myself.
Yeah, we played a little bit of Cold War Zombies when we hung out when you were in town.
Yes, it's a good game. I've been playing a little bit of the zombies too. I think I figured it out.
Okay.
I figured it
I wasn't sure how I felt about it.
out.
Like, it only seemed so good.
Once you get into it, it's a little bit better than I thought it was. It's once you get into it, it feels structurally sound. It feels like they tore it down and rebuilt it in the new engine. So there's a couple.
Okay.
So there's a couple places where it's not as it used to be, not as polished as it used to be, but it's more structurally sound. If that makes any sense.
Okay. I think so.
So once I figured out the pattern to the map and how to get the Pack-a-Punch, I started enjoying it a lot more.
Right.
It's not as gimmicky as I think it was Black Ops 3 or 4's, but it is, a little more gimmicky than Black Ops 2's or whatever that Advanced Warfare one we played.
Advanced or Infinite Warfare, one of those two.
One of those two. I forget which one you guys had.
I have, or we had Infinite Warfare.
Ah, that was probably it. Here's the fight against Cavalier Angelo.
I'm excited to see how it turns out.
Hopefully well. Here we go. He's gone.
That was fast.
No, he's not dead. He broke the concentration before I hit him with the second one. Which is lucky for him, but I did do a sizable amount of damage. Alright, well, I don't like your coat, young mister.
Young man?
Okay, I might be dropping the ball here.
It's cool.
Why did I do that? Why did I do any of this? No, I'm going back to a checkpoint. That was embarrassing.
How could I lose?
I almost had him that first time, but then you hit me in the middle of an attack and lost my concentration. You'll note
I see.
the first attack landed like a third, or I think it was like a fourth of his health bar, maybe a little bit less.
Something like that, yeah.
And I could pop off 3 of those if I'm quick enough. But I gotta get the concentration. There we go.
You're not concentrating hard enough.
It's not helping me that the audio's a little off. Virgil has a version of, I think of it as a version of Royal Guard that he can use. If he perfect dodges things, he gets
Right.
You got me in my transformation?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you specifically. It's your fault.
Me, it's my fault. I'm sorry.
It is your fault. Come on, try it. Here we go. The nightmare begins here. Look at that damage. I'm gonna do it again. Oh no, no you don't.
Oh no.
Look at that damage. I'm gonna do it again. Look at that damage.
Wreck it. Go to hell. It's over.
That is how you're supposed to do this fight. I don't know if you just saw that. That was it was beautiful.
This yeah, wow. I'm just seeing the final nightmare thing that you did.
Yeah.
Or world ender, I guess.
I forget what it's called. It's something like that. That thing does a massive amount of damage. That's what I was trying to do at the beginning of the fight the first time, and I messed it up.
Right. Hey, it's okay.
That's what I mean by when Virgil starts to win the fight, he's won the fight.
Got it.
If you get interrupted out of that, they have like a good chance. And he doesn't have the best dodges, but he has dodges that help him out. So you want to try to dodge a couple attacks and see if you can use your concentration enough to do that.
Don't get so cocky. Go to hell. It's over. Go to hell. It's over.
Oh yeah, in DT and SDT, Virgil has a fourth attack, or an extra hit to the Yamato combo that does a lot of damage. It's very slow, but if you get it off, it does some damage.
It destroys.
Yeah, it's that big slash.
I will see it in a moment when my thing catches up. That was pretty cool.
Thank you, Dad. So, I'm gonna show off Dante now, cause that's fun. I don't have the ending of I guess we're doing it in Devil Hunter. Oh well, I'm pretty bad at this anyway.
That's okay.
You'll notice there's a C rank for this fucking fight. Oh boy. Oh, this is the real one. Oh, I hate that. No, hang on. I'm fixing this. Let's see. The Void. I don't really like any DX costumes outside of Virgil's. Virgil's only really gets a pass because it's his original costume from 3.
I'm glad he gets a pass.
I would give that man a pass for killing everyone. Here's the real Dante versus Virgil fight.
Nero is my son. Yeah, dumbass.
The real one?
Can't remember who
Well,
that
they
big
do like a
skull of yours-
warm-up round for Mission 19. And then they do a real
Right.
difficult one for 20.
That was a long time ago. I guess you were young once too. As much as I'd love to hear that story, I think it's about time we ended this.
Did they ever reveal who the mother is?
Nope.
Alright. You think they're going to?
Maybe in the future. If we do more stuff with Nero. Which we probably will.
Right.
best version of this song.
All things
No, no, no! Get away from me! Stop hitting me with the nunchucks!
Royal Guard.
Yeah, when he says Royal Guard, you just look at the ground. Don't look him directly in the eye. Don't make eye contact. Oh, God. Oh no, he's doing the thing! Ow.
Oh, indeed.
Yeah, when Dante uses Sun Devil Trigger, his damage goes up so much. Ow.
It's a tough fight, man.
It is a very tough fight. Douche.
Just kind of
Ah!
bitch lasered you in the face.
Yeah, he and that little bitch laser. Does he just keep spamming it if I'm too far from him?
I think so.
Oh, oh, I don't like that. Don't look at me. Don't look me in the eyes when you do that. Oh, here we go. You're dead.
You shall die.
Again!
You shall die. You did it.
Again!
Now I'm a little motivated. Rest in peace.
I won.
You won.
It's so
You
all.
cheated, but like
It's so all or nothing. I got demolished the first time, and the second time he didn't
and then
stand
the
a
second
chance.
time,
Adios.
well no, because you got your attacks off.
Yeah, it's the whole point with Dante does a
I
lot of
won't lose
small
next
attacks
time.
to
Hold on to that until then.
diminish Virgil's concentration, so he can't use those moves because it
Right.
requires max concentration to do so. But if you perfectly dodge his moves, it'll shoot up your DT and
Wow,
your
This
concentration,
thing got
and then you
real
can do
big.
it.
Right.
And you just gotta
Trying to
hope that you can
compensate
do
for
it before he
something?
can knock you out of it.
Yes. Your incompetence.
By the way, how'd it feel catching up with your kid?
There's no need for us to
Ha!
catch
Sick
up.
burn, Virgil.
Well,
Yeah.
with an attitude like that, you're never gonna meet your grandkids.
That's enough. I don't want to hear it. Now, don't get in my way.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
cutscene?
That's it.
Wait, no.
Time to die!
It's the original final
You're
cutscene,
like an open book. I can read your every move.
but it's
Too
they
easy.
had something
Score for Dante. I'm up 1.
When did you learn to count? We're even.
Come on.
Where did you know I was on
Go to hell.
At anything.
I like how Dante has to say what mode he's going into.
Yeah, he has to announce it out loud.
Yes. That makes sense. That's what any of us would
Yeah, of course. You gotta announce the moves out loud.
My power should now sweet.
I like that he's riding around on the motorcycle.
That's just, you know, he does it. He does that.
There goes.
Deep Sting is so cool.
As if there was
Oh my
any
gosh,
doubt.
dude, it just rips through things.
Oh yeah.
Don't you dare say it.
Jackpot.
What if instead of saying jackpot, he says
Why you
pooping?
gotta leave me hanging? We used to love saying that.
I
I
have
could,
no
I could get by him saying that, you know?
Well, let me jog your memory. A little Virgil. Crying in the corner. Because mommy got mad.
This cutscene is new, yeah?
Yeah, this is brand new.
I seem to recall you crying every time Father raised his voice.
How would they feel if they saw us now?
What does it matter? We're still here, aren't we?
Yeah, you're probably right.
And that's Virgil. Virgil saves the day. Virgil brings peace and prosperity to the kingdom.
Virgil did it.
He did it. He's made everyone really happy. He gave everyone a big old kiss.
Oh, yes.
Kiss on the forehead. Well, at least I got to correct that C arrangement from earlier. I do like his opening.
Yeah, that's true.
Devil may cry.
Let's see. All right, time for some bloody palace.
Do it.
We're gonna start with Nero, cause I'll be honest, I've beaten Bloody Palace's every character except for Nero. So, I've never been able to do it.
Well, you can do it now. Now it's time to show off your skills.
I could sure try. I'm not pointing at the stands, though.
Out of the way!
As a sick baseball joke.
Yes, I do love the baseball. Including the infant Ruth. You remember him.
Oh, infant Ruth. Ah, yes.
Yes. One of the most prolific. He was very good at hitting balls with sticks.
Yes, he was. You could say that he was an expert in hitting balls with sticks.
One would say he was the world's greatest.
Yeah. At one point in time, yes.
Now he's dead, so he can't be.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me practice doing this. There's one. See, what I do is I rest my hand on it, and
You're not resting your hand hard enough.
good. There we go. Yeah, flare up that big sword. He's very good in LDK when you get good with the exceeds, because his streak with max exceed just tears through. And I always put his gun on the right trigger. The only character I do that for, so you can hold it down. I'm still trying to play on like Virgil. Wow.
Doesn't he charges up his revolver, right?
Yeah, and it can do a multi-layered blast, like a delayed blast. So you hit him with a piercing shot, and then it'll explode, and then explode again once it's fully charged.
Ah.
It gives you good openings for heavy characters.
Okay, that makes sense. You enjoy.
You can't tell me what to do. Also, he's the only character that has a, if you put his gun on a trigger, it adapts like it's an actual trigger. It doesn't do that for Dante.
That's pretty cool.
It just expects you to keep it on square. But, Virgil,
That is true. It is easier to do that.
yeah.
How do you like this?
No, get back here, demon. I don't like you as a demon. There we go. What do you think?
Wow.
What do you think Nero eats for breakfast?
The Tears of Demons? Is that the joke?
I don't think there was a joke there. I was just very curious what he was eating for breakfast. Seemed like a nice
I take him for a incredible French toast man.
You know
He
what?
just loves French toast.
I never once thought that, but you're absolutely right. Nero loves him some French toast. In fact,
Yep.
we should make him some.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Indeed, do not.
Yes, he was all like, please don't hurt me. I get poked easily in school. Oh, get off me. Oh, Tomboy is also very good for LDK mode, since it's got a lot of wide attacks.
Right. That makes... I love his arms in this game. I liked him in DMC4. Like the grappling was fun,
Yeah.
but this adds a whole new depth to him as a character.
It's so good. I love it. The arms are a lot of fun. I have found a good use for basically every single arm.
Oh yeah. The vibrator arm threw me for a loop for a while until I figured out that it actually lets you heal.
Yeah, that I didn't know what it was doing either. Overture was actually a good place to start with the arms, because it's a very simple thing, but if we use as a parry, it does a lot of damage, especially to some other bosses. Get back here. Uh-oh. I wasn't expecting him to go right into it.
They charged you, dude.
Yeah, they went for it. Yeah, Nero's just way better off in this game. It's like it's basically like he was introduced in this game, because like he doesn't like 4's moveset of him is very empty compared to this one.
Yes, I agree.
Oh no.